Welcome back to our channel, where we celebrate life. Recently, we've lost some truly remarkable individuals. In this video, we'll honor American celebrities and also other notable figures from around the world who have recently passed away. Before we get started, please take a moment to like this video, it truly means a lot to us. Thank you. Now, let's begin. Dick Button was a monumental figure in the world of figure skating, a two-time Olympic gold medalist whose impact extended far beyond the rink. He transformed the sport through groundbreaking achievements as a competitor, introduced millions to its beauty as a broadcaster, and shaped its modern presentation with his visionary productions. Born in Englewood, New Jersey, Button began skating at the age of 12 and quickly rose to prominence. By 18, he captured his first Olympic gold medal at the 1948 St. Moritz Games, becoming the first skater to land a double axel in competition. 4 years later, at the 1952 Winter Olympics in Oslo, he solidified his legacy by landing the first ever triple jump in competition. A 5-time world champion, Button remains the only American man to win 2 Olympic gold medals in figure skating. His technical innovations, including the creation of the flying camel spin, revolutionized the sport and set new benchmarks for athletic excellence. But Button's influence didn't stop there. After retiring from competition, he became the definitive voice of figure skating, offering sharp analysis and unmatched expertise to television audiences for over 5 decades. Starting in 1960, he provided commentary for every Winter Olympics through 2010, earning recognition for his candid insights and signature wit. His work with ABC and NBC played a crucial role in making figure skating a centerpiece of Olympic broadcasts. Beyond broadcasting, Button expanded opportunities for professional skaters. He helped create events like the World Professional Figure Skating Championships and produced popular shows such as Battle of the Network Stars, showcasing his dedication to promoting the sport in innovative ways. Dick Button passed away in North Salem, New York, at the age of 95. His legacy is etched in the history of figure skating, not just in the records he set and the events he shaped, but in the generations of athletes, fans, and broadcasters he inspired. Tributes to Dick Button celebrate a pioneer whose influence will continue to guide the sport for years to come. Susan Alcorn was a visionary musician, composer, and pedal steel guitarist whose innovative work transcended genres and redefined the expressive potential of her instrument. Her unique ability to blend elements of country, free jazz, avant-garde, classical, and global folk traditions established her as one of the most groundbreaking figures in contemporary music. Born in Cleveland, Ohio, Alcorn's early musical explorations were deeply influenced by the sounds of folk and blues. A pivotal encounter with blues legend Muddy Waters sparked her interest in slide guitar, eventually leading her to fully embrace the pedal steel guitar in her early 20s. She began her career performing with country and western swing bands in Texas, but her artistic curiosity soon pushed her beyond conventional boundaries. Inspired by avant-garde techniques and diverse influences, from Indian ragas to the deep listening philosophies of Pauline Oliveros, she developed a style that was entirely her own. Throughout her career, Alcorn collaborated with a wide range of artists, including Red Fish, Pauline Oliveros, Joe McPhee, Ingrid Laubrock, and Ken Vandermark, among many others. While often performing solo, she brought a distinctive voice to every ensemble, expanding the sonic possibilities of the pedal steel guitar in ways few had imagined. Her extensive discography features works like And I Await the Resurrection of the Pedal Steel Guitar, Now, and Manifesto, each showcasing her singular approach to sound and composition. Beyond her performances, Alcorn was also a thoughtful writer and thinker, contributing insightful essays on music to publications such as Resonance and Counterpunch. Her reflections on art and life were as profound as her music, offering a glimpse into the depth of her creative spirit. In her later years, she made Baltimore her home, where she continued to perform, compose, and inspire others. Susan Alcorn's passing at the age of 71 marks the loss of an extraordinary artist, but her legacy will live on through the musicians she influenced and the groundbreaking music she created. Tributes to Susan Alcorn celebrate not just her remarkable talent, but the enduring impact of her artistry on the world of music. Jinna Han was a rising star in the world of figure skating, a gifted athlete whose grace and technical prowess captivated audiences. With her radiant smile and unwavering passion for the ice, she embodied the dedication and artistry that define the sport. Her skating journey, marked by rapid progress and outstanding performances, made her a standout competitor and an inspiration to everyone around her. Born with natural elegance and determination, Jinna trained at the Skating Club of Boston, where she refined her skills and quickly earned a reputation for her exceptional talent. She gained national recognition for her performances, notably at the 2025 Eastern Sectional Singles Final, where she delivered a breathtaking free skate that featured 6 triple jumps. This remarkable routine secured her a spot on the National High Performance Development Team, setting the stage for what promised to be a brilliant future in the sport. Beyond her technical accomplishments, Jinna was deeply cherished for her infectious energy and kind spirit. Fellow skaters and coaches described her as a beacon of light, always greeting others with a warm smile and enthusiastic hello. Her joyful presence at the rink uplifted her teammates, and her dedication to figure skating inspired those who trained alongside her. Tragically, Jinna's life was cut short in a devastating plane crash at the age of 13. Her untimely passing has profoundly impacted the figure skating community, leaving athletes, coaches, and fans mourning the loss of a young talent with limitless potential. Jinna Han's legacy will live on in the hearts of those who knew her and in the unforgettable performances that showcased her extraordinary promise. Tributes to Jinna celebrate not just her incredible skill on the ice but the joy, inspiration, and warmth she brought to everyone fortunate enough to cross her path. Kia Duggins was a fierce advocate for justice, a dedicated scholar, and an inspiring figure to all who knew her. With an unwavering commitment to civil rights, she devoted her career to challenging unconstitutional policing and unfair bail practices, leaving a lasting mark on the legal landscape. Her influence extended beyond the courtroom, as she passionately worked to educate and empower others, preparing to take on a new role as a professor at Howard University School of Law. Born with a deep determination to create meaningful change, Kia's journey began at Wichita State University, where she excelled academically. She went on to earn a Fulbright grant, which took her to Taiwan, further broadening her global perspective. Later, she attended Harvard Law School, where she served as president of the Harvard Legal Aid Bureau, dedicating herself to combating systemic injustices. Her legal career included impactful work with the American Civil Liberties Union, Neufeld Scheck and Bruston LLP, and most recently, the Civil Rights Corps in Washington, D.C. Through her tireless efforts, she fought against police misconduct and advocated for the rights of marginalized communities, becoming a respected and influential voice in the fight for social justice. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Kia's warmth, intelligence, and vibrant spirit left an indelible impression on those around her. She also competed in pageants, earning the title of Miss Butler County and becoming a finalist for Miss Kansas, where her poise and eloquence shone brightly. Friends and mentors described her as adventurous, compassionate, and magnetic, someone who formed deep, lasting connections wherever she went. Tragically, Kia's life was cut short at the age of 30 in a mid-air collision. Though her time was brief, her legacy is profound. She will be remembered not only for her legal contributions but also for the hope and inspiration she brought to so many. Tributes to Kia Duggins celebrate a life filled with purpose, passion, and an enduring commitment to justice. Benjamin Whittam was an influential scientist whose pioneering work in physical chemistry revolutionized the understanding of statistical mechanics and thermodynamics. Over a career that spanned more than 50 years, he earned a reputation as one of the most distinguished figures in his field, admired for both his intellectual precision and his dedication to mentoring others. Born in Newark, New Jersey, Whittam developed an early fascination with science, which led him to pursue his studies at Columbia University, supported by a Pulitzer Scholarship. He completed his doctoral research at Cornell University, focusing on the quantum mechanical theory of molecular collisions. His postdoctoral work steered him toward the study of critical phenomena, a subject that became central to his career. In 1954, Whittem joined the faculty at Cornell University, where he remained for over 5 decades, serving as the chair of the Department of Chemistry from 1978 to 1981. His research resulted in several foundational theories that now bear his name, including the Whittem scaling laws, the Whittem exponent relation, and the Whittem particle insertion method. These groundbreaking contributions provided crucial insights into fluid behavior and phase transitions, influencing a wide array of scientific disciplines from magnetism to superconductivity. Whittem's scientific excellence was recognized with numerous honors, including the prestigious Boltzmann Medal in 1998, the highest accolade in statistical mechanics, and election to the National Academy of Sciences in 1974. In addition to his scientific achievements, Whittem was a passionate educator known for making complex concepts accessible to students. He inspired countless individuals with his clarity of thought and enthusiasm for learning, often extending his mentorship beyond the classroom through informal gatherings, such as Saturday pizza lunches with students and colleagues. Benjamin Whittem passed away in Ithaca, New York, at the age of 97. He leaves behind a lasting legacy in both science and education, as well as a loving family that includes his wife of 73 years, Joanne, along with his children and grandchildren. Tributes to Benjamin Whittem celebrate a life devoted to scientific discovery, teaching, and the nurturing of future generations. Daniel L. Ritchie was an influential leader whose contributions spanned business, education, and the arts. As a corporate executive, philanthropist, and chancellor, he shaped institutions with a guiding philosophy rooted in ethical leadership and community service. Born in China Grove, North Carolina, Ritchie pursued higher education at Harvard University, earning both a bachelor's degree and an MBA. His early career took him from Wall Street to Hollywood, where he served as executive vice president of MCA Incorporated. However, seeking more meaningful work, he transitioned to the broadcasting industry, becoming CEO of Westinghouse Broadcasting. In this role, he prioritized the public good over profits, notably making the decision to provide national coverage of the emerging AIDS crisis, demonstrating his strong commitment to responsible journalism. At the height of his corporate career, Ritchie retired to a ranch in Colorado, but his leadership journey was far from over. In 1989, he became Chancellor of the University of Denver, serving until 2005. During his tenure, he played a transformative role in securing the university's financial stability, expanding its international programs, and launching the Charrington Global Scholars Initiative, which continues to provide study abroad opportunities for students. His philanthropy was equally impactful. He donated much of his Grand River Ranch to the university, generating over $50 million to support academic and infrastructure advancements. Beyond academia, Ritchie was a dedicated supporter of the arts. He served as chairman and CEO of the Denver Center for the Performing Arts and contributed to organizations such as the Daniels Fund and the Denver Art Museum. His remarkable legacy has been recognized through numerous honors, including the Citizen of the West Award and induction into the Colorado Business Hall of Fame. Daniel L. Ritchie passed away on January 31, 2025, at the age of 93. His enduring legacy of integrity, innovation, and generosity continues to inspire, with tributes celebrating a life dedicated to leadership and service. Alonzo Davis was a visionary artist, educator, and advocate whose work played a pivotal role in transforming the landscape of contemporary art. As the co-founder of the Brockman Gallery, he was instrumental in creating a platform for Black artists during a time when mainstream institutions largely overlooked their contributions. His influence extended far beyond the gallery, shaping the careers of countless artists, educators, and cultural leaders. Born in Tuskegee, Alabama, Davis grew up in an intellectually stimulating environment, with his father serving as a professor of psychology. In 1955, his family relocated to Los Angeles, where he was exposed to a diverse artistic scene, including Asian art, a key influence on his later work. While studying at Pepperdine University, Davis became disillusioned with the lack of Black representation in the art world. Determined to address this gap, he and his brother Dale traveled across the country, connecting with Black artists, an experience that inspired them to establish the Brockman Gallery in 1967. Through the Brockman Gallery, Davis helped launch the careers of prominent artists such as David Hammons, John Outerbridge, and Elizabeth Catlett. The gallery became a vibrant center for artistic and cultural dialogue, fostering critical conversations around race, identity, and creative expression. In addition to his curatorial work, Davis was a dedicated educator, teaching at Crenshaw High School and UCLA, and later serving as the dean of the Memphis College of Art. His own artistic career thrived alongside his advocacy efforts. He was best known for his mural Eye on 84, commissioned for the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics. Although the mural has since been lost to time, Davis's artistic legacy endures, characterized by a rich fusion of African, Asian, and indigenous art traditions woven into a distinctive visual style. Alonzo Davis passed away at the age of 82. His enduring impact on the art world, particularly his tireless efforts to uplift Black artists, continues to inspire and resonate. Tributes to Alonzo Davis honor his profound contributions, both as an artist and a champion for cultural equity. Miranda Cicognani was a pioneering gymnast whose impact on Italian sports left a lasting legacy in Olympic history. As the first Italian woman to carry the national flag during the opening ceremony of the 1952 Olympics, she became a powerful symbol of progress and inspiration for generations of female athletes. Her dedication, skill, and elegance in gymnastics elevated Italy's stature on the international stage, securing her place among the country's most revered Olympians. Born on September 12, 1936, Cicognani grew up with a deep passion for movement and discipline, qualities that would shape her distinguished career in artistic gymnastics. She made her Olympic debut at just 16 years old during the 1952 Helsinki Games, competing alongside Italy's top gymnasts. Her strong performance in the team all-around event contributed to an impressive sixth-place finish, showcasing her talent to the world. Cicognani continued to represent Italy in the 1956 Melbourne and 1960 Rome Olympics, where she had the unique opportunity to compete alongside her younger sister, Rosella, further highlighting her family's dedication to the sport. Beyond her Olympic achievements, Cicognani's influence played a key role in the growth and development of Italian gymnastics, inspiring countless young athletes to follow in her footsteps. Her presence at 3 consecutive Olympic Games demonstrated her resilience and unwavering commitment, reinforcing the vital role of women in competitive athletics during a transformative period in sports history. Miranda Cicognani passed away at the age of 88. Though she is no longer with us, her legacy lives on in the history of Italian gymnastics and in the hearts of athletes she inspired. As a trailblazer for women in sports, her impact will continue to resonate for generations to come. Tributes to Miranda Cicognani honor her enduring contributions and remarkable spirit. Tana Radiva was a renowned actress whose contributions to theater, television, and film left a lasting mark on the cultural landscape. With a career spanning several decades, she mesmerized audiences with her remarkable versatility, transitioning seamlessly from classical stage performances to dynamic roles in contemporary cinema. Her unwavering dedication to the craft and her significant influence in the field of dubbing made her a cherished figure in the industry. Born in Mykov, Radiva pursued her passion for acting at the Academy of Performing Arts in Bratislava. She began her stage career at the Jonas Zaborski Theatre in POF, later performing at the National Theatre in Košice and eventually at the André Begar Theatre. Her commanding presence on stage, marked by emotional depth and powerful portrayals, earned her acclaim as one of the leading theatre actresses of her era. Radiva's television career took off with the fairy tale Tulsi Bob, marking the beginning of a prolific journey in the entertainment industry. She became a household name through her roles in various TV series and left a strong impression in cinema with performances in historical dramas, crime thrillers, and modern films. Beyond acting, she was highly regarded for her dubbing work, lending her distinctive voice to numerous foreign productions. Despite her demanding career, Radiva balanced her professional life with family, marrying Bulgarian visual artist Miroslav Rev and raising 2 children. Even after being diagnosed with ovarian cancer, she demonstrated remarkable resilience, overcoming the illness while continuing to pursue her artistic endeavors. She passed away at the age of 67, but her legacy in the arts endures, ensuring that her influence will inspire future generations. Tributes to Tana Radiva celebrate her as an extraordinary force in theater, film, and culture, a symbol of creativity, strength, and timeless talent.